strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Grimstree. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. He comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
On the move now. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. You keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with them.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's got it in the open. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
Chris, we've talked about this guy all week. We sat down with him yesterday in the production meeting. He had that look in his eye that he thought he might have a big day. And, man, is he off to a good start. Play after play, matchup after matchup. This guy puts the ball right on the money to give them big yards through the air.
Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. They draw first blood in this national title game. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. shotgun and will hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
And a quick spin move there before he's dropped. Decent pickup on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Back to throw. It's Paul. Caught by the receiver. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Bearcats have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. But one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Play fake, looking to throw. The tight end has got it. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Bearcats offense is on the move now.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Back to throw. It's Paul. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pressure is coming. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
1st and 10 play coming up. Looking to throw again. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats, as they answer with their first score of this title game. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Went after, up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. set offense back out on the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. A short completion at the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. They look to throw it here on second down. The pass rush closing in. Breaks an open space. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. It's a shotgun run call. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Bringing pressure. Hit just as he throws the ball. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And finally, he's looking deep down the left side. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. And it'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
That's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
To the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Fourth down, going for a first down or a touchdown here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
He's going to hand this off. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. The back's got it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Backed up on third down. Let's see what the call is here. They'd love to get some room for the punter. Dropping back. It's Paul. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Well, that's not going to be enough for the first down. I guess the only positive takeaway is it does give their punter a little bit more room now to be able to get this punt off safely.
On their own side of the 50, they're going to go for it here on fourth and inches. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Good throw with the quarterback off the RPO. Looks like the Bearcats pick up enough for a first down here.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
And completion makes it second and short. They're going to run it. He breaks free. Breaks into the clear. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Grab down the middle. It's Miles. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Scanning the field. It's Paul. Running back grabs it on the screen. And the Bearcats are on the move here.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
The Bearcats will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. He's stopped at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Really smart play call. Anytime you can use the defense's aggression against them, you do it. And eventually, you'll catch them out of position and potentially hit a big play.
Can they keep this championship game drive going? On the 11th play, they've got 3rd and short. And they pick up the first on the ground. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
So they settle for a field goal attempt here. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. He's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
And 4th down, they'll punt it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner is brought down. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out?
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
A play action, looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Bearcats are going to cash in this red zone trip. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Important 2nd down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Paul. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man,
and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Well, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game when this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offense coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. Now, that's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get in the field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
That's an important first down on that running play. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Second down after that previous play. There's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Fires it on the move. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12. A red zone opportunity.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The Yellow Jackets begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Handoff on a single back formation. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And finally stop and bump. That gain is good for a 1st and goal.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the Yellow Jackets looking to punch it in here. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half. Leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. We're talking about seizing some momentum.
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Dropping back. It's Paul. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. We get the second half started with a running play. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, staying holding their own with the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Nice grab. It's Miles. They bring him down after a short gain there. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
Good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
The receiver grabs it. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down after that completion. They keep him off balance for the run. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their 43. Looking to pass. It's Paul. On the move now. Incomplete. He was good as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, this is exactly what the defense talked about at halftime, coming up with a stop to start this second half. Now they've done that on this 3rd down. We'll see what happens with the decision on 4th down, but the defense looks like a very different kind of energy to start the second half.
Now takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the grab. It's Lewis. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Second down play coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. And that catch is hauled in. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. The Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking for a man. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. Catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Took contact on the throw. Off target with the throw. Incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And is picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. Trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
But this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Offense are going to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. To throw, it's Paul. The receiver makes the catch. Looks like the Bearcats pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
First down, looking to throw the football. Running back has it on a screen now. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
That completion makes it second and medium. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
And the Bearcats with 1st and 10 here. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Makes the catch. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust that. Get out of your base. Maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Good juke to get free. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. To the air, it's Paul. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
A deep shot, but he paid for it. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. It's a quick grab. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Cincinnati has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes.
Oh, so close to coming up with that conversion here on fourth down in the fourth quarter. Close football game. Now you got to rely on your own defense to come up with a stop and hope you get one more chance.
And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They stop them after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Finds the receiver wide open. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The Bearcats will have 1st and 10 here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Throwing off play action. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Touchdown, Bearcats. No chance to catch him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Tech offense back out on the field. The last time they went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points when they bounce back here. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice gain there. Yellow Jackets looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Second down after the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back. Pulls it in. It's Lewis.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Back to throw again. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
That's doing your homework as a defensive coordinator and making sure your players are dialed in on 3rd down. Obviously, it's 3rd and long. They want to get their best player to the football, so you double cover him, take him out, and force that quarterback to either force it into coverage or find someone else to make a play.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. And the junior decides to pick up the 1st down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
And the Yellow Jackets pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. From the shotgun, drops back, fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Brought down quickly at the 14, but the offense is in the red zone. Looking to throw it on 1st down. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. That's a huge touchdown. Still trailing, but a 1-possession game with that trophy on the line right now.
Well, the national championship's on the line. The offense has done their job, and now it's up to their own defense. Can they get a stop and get the ball back to their offense with a chance to make this thing get really interesting?
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. Dropping back, it's Paul. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
And how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And this one goes nowhere. What can he get back to the line of scrimmage?
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big play for 31.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The Bearcats getting set on 1st and 10. Working clock with the ground game. Run it up the middle, but stopped for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw. It's Paul. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. This is one of those moments, the national championship on the line. They need a touchdown right here in this possession. It's out the first and still going. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
And at first down, they go right back to him. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Wide open downfield. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone.
That's exactly what they needed here. Just a humongous play late in the football game, and this play right here could put them in a position to get the go-ahead score.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Stop short of the marker after just a short game. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught quickly. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. Here it is, 1st and goal. They need 7 points to take the lead. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off, reminds his defense what he can do with his legs, and almost took it to the house.
2nd and goal for the offense. Design quarterback run. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Boy, what more can you say about the execution of this offense with the game on the line? They tied the game up, extra point away from taking the lead with under a minute to go. Wow, impressive.
The PAT is up and good. They take a 1-point lead here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee here, trying to preserve as much time as possible. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense gets the football back. Very lucky. Still have a chance now.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. The offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Scanning the field. It's Paul. Catch made over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play?
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks left and finds his target there. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the holding call in the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. It's 3rd down for the offense. No press here. The defense backing away. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain for the national.
That holding save your life.
It's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments.
GG.
They've been able to overcome them, and how fitting. A close game in the national championship. They come through one more time, and as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets.